South Korean scientists conclude people cannot be infected twice.
Here's a summary of the article.
A number of reported cases of coronavirus patients relapsing after overcoming the disease were actually due to testing failures, South Korean scientists say. Partially as a result of these reports, the World Health Organization warned governments against using so-called immunity passports to allow people to return to work simply because they have antibodies for the virus. They would be issued to people who have already overcome a COVID-19 infection and test positive for antibodies to the virus, based on the assumption they are therefore immune. In an update to its guidance, the WHO warned there was no evidence that people who have recovered from COVID-19 and have antibodies are protected from a second infection. South Korea's CDC has found that the test results for the suspected relapsed patients were false positives, and warned the test it used was not able to distinguish between live traces of the virus and the harmless dead samples which remain after patients have recovered. People who assume that they are immune to a second infection because they have received a positive test result may ignore public health advice, the WHO warned. In the future it could be possible that the coronavirus mutates and infects people who have previously overcome it, similarly to the flu.
This post received a score of 58,000, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Excellent choice of photo.
About to drop the hottest virus of 2020.
Bad boy in the middle better flip those goggles down or he's about to get dropped by the virus himself.
He's already got it once. They figured out you can't get it again cause dumbass left his goggles up again.
It's pronounced Dumas. The Count of Monte Cristo, by Alexandre Dumas.
Yes. Haha.
I'm a first responder and got infected 2 weeks back, still at home waiting to pass my time till my second test. Fortunately didn't get any severe symptoms. It would be great if it doesn't reinfect same person again.
Are they at least giving you sick pay? My husband is an EMT and quarantined after testing positive. We found out the hard way that the CARES Act specifically excluded healthcare workers from being required to be given paid leave. When his check was short and he asked why, he was told if he wanted paid leave he should have put in for using his PTO ahead of time.
That's fucking insane.
They used the excuse that they were scared of a healthcare worker shortage if they could all get paid sick leave. My husband, and thousands of other EMTs, works for a private transport business. They do backup for emergency services, but they also do a ton of hospital, nursing home, rehab, wound care, and dialysis transports. So the people coming in contact with the most high-risk group are told if they've been exposed just wear a mask, and if you test positive because you've transported COVID patients, screw your paycheck.
Afraid of a worker shortage, but not afraid of their employees spreading the disease to their coworkers and patients. Yeah, that's definitely just some bullshit they made up to justify cutting costs. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with that, and I hope our country improves worker protections after this fiasco.
It's shitty his employer is going along with it, but I'm more pissed at the government for specifically excluding HCWs. I expect employers to try and screw us over for money, so while I'm angry at his employer for doing this, I'm livid that while the fucking politicians wax poetically about how brave and essential HCWs are, they purposely fucked us over.
Completely agree. HCWs should be getting more benefits than any other line of work since this crisis has the most direct impact on them. It's crazy how much money is going to airlines and hotels while our medical workers have to suck it up and be heroes.
Honestly, Korea is one of the only countries I believe when it comes to information about the virus right now. They seem to have their shit together from day one.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.